morning, good afternoon, and or evening. Welcome back to the den and to another A Dirty Casual Tries, this time for our newest hero in the game, Emma Frost, aka the Goon Mommy. Yay! But anyways, I have already taken a look at Emma Frost's abilities, so we are going to take a look at them here together real quick. Now, she does come in at 3 stars, and she does seem to have some complication in her kit, but that's because she has 2 modes. But we'll get into that here in a second. Starting off, we have a telepathic pulse. Now, this is a constant ranged attack. It ticks kind of like Cloak and Dagger or Scarlet Witch, and it builds up damage over time. So the longer she sustains it on somebody, the more damage it's going to do, right? Now, she does only have 70 shots with this, but as you can see, it does go on for a pretty good long time before she has to reload. Then, we have the Psychic Spear, which is used with her E ability. And this is kind of like it draws the soul, the psychic spirit out of your opponent and gives a target for you to be able to hit constantly. And when that thing breaks, it deals like extra higher bonus damage. It deals a big old chunk of damage to the actual opponent. So it's kind of like Hawkeye's ability where he makes like the little after image and he can shoot the after image to deal damage, only she gets bonus damage when it breaks. Then we come down to the Mind's Aegis, which is where she kind of creates like a diamond shield that she can place. It's in the shape of a diamond. She's able to place it out pretty quickly. It's not very big, but it does have some durability. So this kind of gives her the ability to sort of act like a bastion tank, right? Someone that's like a big shield, right? Or like a big wall. And then Psionic Seduction, her ultimate. This kind of like locks down your opponents. It prevents them from using their abilities. It knocks them out of their ultimates. It doesn't stun them or like prevent them from moving, but if you hold it on them for a period of time, it does forcibly draw them towards you, and they're taking damage the whole time. Pretty powerful ultimate. I've seen it used. I've gotten affected by it, but I didn't take enough damage to die or anything like that before the ultimate ran out, so don't really know how effective it is, but it seems like it is really powerful just from all the tools that it has in it. It disables, it locks down, it draws your opponents towards you, and it damages them. That's powerful. Now this is where things get complicated. With the shift button on PC, she transforms into diamond mode. So she does have different modes, kind of like Banner does, right? Now when she's in this mode, she is, well, just a little side note, whenever you're hitting her and she goes into her diamond mode, it starts to make a little plinky noise when she's in diamond form. I just think that's really nice attention to detail on the sound design there. But when she goes in here, she does get a different moveset. She gets a double-fisted strike that just kind of just does a lot of damage. It's sort of her main attack. She goes from doing range telepathy to up-front brawling. So she kind of goes from like a bastion tank to more of like a bruiser tank when she's in this mode. And then with Carbon Crush, she does like a dash forward and she can grab enemies and then slam them down. I think it's able to do like 3 total ticks of damage. When she rushes forward, she grabs, okay, it's just 1 tick of damage. But after that, then she can do the Crystal Kick, and this knocks back enemies and it deals extra damage if they hit a wall. So if you're able to get some collateral in there, you're going to be able to do extra damage. So this is the kind of thing where you kind of want to, go diamond form. I would imagine you want to get up, grapple them, slam them down, reposition yourself real quick while they're getting back up, and then kick them into a wall. At least that's what I see happening with the diamond. Now she also has her team-up ability passive, in which she's able to give Magneto and Psylocke the ability to create duplicates like little clones. I, playing as Magneto, have used this when an Emma Frost was on my team, and it's pretty good. It's pretty effective. It's if your opponent's paying attention, they'll still be able to track you, but if they're in the fray in the moment, you can use it to great effect and get out of positions, draw fire away from yourself, and give yourself a few extra seconds while your opponent's confused to be able to take down one of your enemies. Now again, she's a 3-star, and the most complicated thing that I see in her kit at this point is, well, changing forms, kind of like with Cloak and Dagger. Like, that was my biggest concern with him, is knowing when to swap from cloak to dagger, or from dagger to cloak, when to use whose abilities, and I get the feeling that I'm going to have a little trouble with that in this first game with Emma. Now, she's a Bastion tank. It seems pretty simple. When you get up close, you go diamond mode. But is that what I should be doing in every close-up instance? Or maybe I should be pulling back in some instances and continuing to use my telepathy attack. We're going to have to see how I adapted that on the fly. So, just, again, real quick, as a dirty casual, my biggest concern is not using her form swap effectively. Not using the diamond form when I should. Using the telepathy form and missing an opportunity to really take advantage of the diamond form. Trying to charge in with the diamond form, maybe zerking a little, kind of, you know, getting caught up in the moment. Not realizing I should be pulling back and using my telepathy attacks. But we'll have to see how it goes. Now, she is going to be popular, so hopefully I will get her on the first game. Let's find out. Okay, so when she swaps out of diamond mode, you do have a cooldown. I didn't notice that in the abilities. Okay. Alright. Alright, looks like we got our divers pushing on up. Oh yeah, we got a cloak and a dagger too. Okay, so I've got a C&D and an invisible woman, so I should be able to... Okay, that pops up right in front of me. So I should be able to do alright here. Okay, we took out there. Ah! I don't know why I wasn't able to go into diamond mode there. I was on cooldown, but I don't remember using it. Okay, so we were able to take out their Emma Frost with our telepathy, and it looks like they have the point, but our team was not able to. Looks like our entire team might have got wiped out. Yeah, looks like our entire team might have got wiped out. Okay, I just got taken out of my diamond mode there. And I'm getting no support. I did... No. I got no support there. Okay, so this is going to be a rough 2-rounder, but we're going to persevere because we can still learn. Now, when I went in, I got grappled by that one attack, and that knocked me out of diamond mode. Okay, so why did I thought I went into diamond mode, and then it's like I just went immediately out of diamond mode, like. Yep, I know they've almost got it. Like, where is my team? Is there only 2 of us playing or something? Like, the only one of my teammates I have seen is, outside of the initial push, is Invisible Woman. And I am 1-3. They're going to win the round, so we're going to have to come back in round 2 to keep things going. The main thing that I am wondering about, because she was very survivable and she worked really well, I don't understand why when I'm pressing shift and then going into diamond mode, I'm like using one of my abilities and then getting immediately taken out of diamond mode. 30 seconds before you attack. Get ready. I don't see any extra meters on the screen. I do get the gold bar around my health bar, which means I'm taking damage reduction, but...
Men have said as much. I prove them wrong consistently, just as any
I'm going to have to keep an eye on my shield meter underneath my camera here on the left side. Maybe that gets drained when I'm in diamond mode and I'm taking damage. Maybe that's what I'm not noticing.
3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Alright, and hopefully we can get some heals from les supports. You see, like right there, I got pulled out of. See, like right there, I went into diamond mode. I pressed to use one of my abilities, and then she just immediately went out of diamond mode. The Anima's going to get taken down because I'm swarmed by 4 members of the enemy team. I wasn't even going to try to use my ultimate there because I just would have died and wouldn't have done anything. Awesome. We got a new team member. Okay, that range is not terribly long. Yeah, let's just go ahead and take care of that. Okay, we'll just throw up a shield there.
Nice going, Webhead.
Alright, let's get back on point here. Okay, so E, using the E ability takes me out of it. Okay. Thought I had an E ability in diamond mode. Man, Magic just cannot catch a break in this moment, can she? Okay. Try to use my kick thing, and it just took me out of my diamond form too. I really got to learn how to use that diamond form. I do not know how to use that, and that is getting me cold. Yeah, we'll take out Emma, so that way there are 1 less. Boom, there we go. Oh, well. He did a little maneuver there, didn't he? And there he goes. And Iron Man just took a bunch of damage there. Okay. Let's go diamond form. And boom! There we go. Yes! Now we're coming back. Alright, so maybe the reason I took so much damage that one time that I was confused is because I got hit by the Emma Frost E ability there. Cool, we'll place that up there. There she is. I heard her. What's up, Magic? Oh, there we go. Yep, teamwork, teamwork. All right, yeah, now we're sitting on it. Okay. Boom. Got Scarlet Witch before I got taken out by the pulse, but that's okay. The rest of our team is on the point. Iron Man's not going to be able to take it by himself because he's not going to sit on it. So this should be pretty easy for the team. They just got a little bit of overtime to go through.
Now there's Hellfire to pay.
It's still going down. Slowly it's going down. Rest of the team's still on there. I got to run on foot. Not very fast. It's okay. And there we go. We came back in round 2. So now all we have to do is have a good performance in round 3. It seems like our team really decided to come together there about halfway through that round. But all right, so doing pretty good. I think I'm realizing what I was doing wrong in the diamond form at this point. So it's good to know I was pressing the wrong button for the wrong kind of came back, started to perform a little bit better. Looking at 15-5 now. So kind of learning when to take advantage of what abilities. We just got to keep that up for this round. And this is not one of my best maps.
Queen, mother, perfection.
So we got Hulk going in. I'm going to want to put a shield up. Boom. Let's get behind this healing. We got Scarlet Witch coming on over and in. Okay, yep, we knew she was going to do that. That's fine. We'll just keep the pressure up on her. She's in her ult. Just keep the pressure up. Oh, she's getting healed now. Now things are going to turn bad. And we got taken out. Just too much damage on us. We did get a kill though. So now, hey Payne, I thought you were going to be on the Iron Man there. Now they've got the point, but we can still easily come back. We were fighting over the point there. We just need to kind of regroup. There we go. And we know Scarlet Witch went around behind us.
Can someone exterminate these robotic pests?
Okay, so it does look like Diamond Mode depends upon our shield.
Maximum pulse.
Okay, where's our team at here? Let's pull back, see if we can't get some backup here. We'll go ahead and take out the magic. There we go. She got up on us and slammed us again, but it didn't matter. There we go. And that's game. I know she went back there. I'm kind of wondering why no one else on the team is watching the flanks either, because I knew she went back there, but I'm having to tank and handle the entire group up in the front. Okay, so we had some good moments, we had some bad moments, we had some learning moments. We didn't win. We lost one, won one, lost one. But in the end, overall, I think we did pretty okay. If we come back in here and we look at the scoreboard, I end up going 17-7, blocking the most damage in the game, had 3 assists, 8 final hits. I did much better in the later rounds on dealing out damage, learning how to use her abilities in her diamond form, and obviously I was able to hold up there in the line and hold the line and tank pretty darn well. Did way better than either one of their tanks, right? Blocked a lot more damage. That means I was hanging in the fight. I was surviving. I was also getting heals, and that's why we're able to tank in that front line. Now let's look at the first highlight with Emma Frost, the Goon Mommy. Okay, this was in game 2. This was our win. This is when I said, oh wow, he pulled off a maneuver, but he came back down. We take him out, and then we're going to sit here and we're going to kind of take out Iron Man. We're going to deal some damage there. He's going to try to get away. We've got Penny up there, and here comes the other Emma. And at that point, I'm pretty sure I did the whole slam and kick on her like she had done on me a time or two. All right. So, what do I think from my first game as a dirty casual with Emma Frost? I really like her. She's agile. I like how she can do a lot of pain up close and that she can deal a lot of pain from far away. I do like how her ultimate ability is like a total lockdown and damage, and then it draws them in, making it easier for your team. I think most of the advice I'm going to be getting is going to be on using that diamond form. Now, obviously, there at the end, got taken out. New Scarlet Witch went over to the left, but I was having to tank and handle the front line, so I wasn't able to go cover our flank for the rest of the team. Got taken out. Obviously, I had a little bit of trouble at first with the diamond mode, but let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. How could I have been playing Emma better? Was I not aggressive enough? Was I too aggressive? Was I not taking advantage enough of the diamond form? Was I not really, I don't know, maybe my aim was bad, which is why I didn't get the pull and the kickoff very much. But let me know in those comments down below. I'll be very interested for some good advice there. Hopefully the community's got some for me. They usually do, so hopefully they do here as well. But if you do like this kind of content, drop a like, share it around, and of course subscribe for more. If you don't subscribe for the video, do subscribe so you can be here at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, usually on Friday nights. That's when I do Friday Night Rivals. The community jumps in, play with various members of the community. We do stuff like comp. We also do stuff like quick play. We look at completing event challenges. We team up, have fun together. It's a good old time. Would love to see you guys there. But most importantly, have a wonderful rest of your day.